We
Good
are now
evening.
live. You're rocking with Thawed Magazine in the building. In today's business feature, we got special guests, Keith and Angel, Simply Krab out of Detroit, Michigan. So we're going to give y'all a chance to learn about their business, how to get in touch with them, what they do, where you can find them at. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook. Man, we're going to try to get all that information for you. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Everybody that's tuning in now and tuning in later. And the ones that's tuning in live right now, leave a comment. If you register with StreamYard, your name will pop up. We give you a shout out. Man, we appreciate y'all. So without further ado, we're going to get into the interview, business feature, Simply Krab, Keith and Angel. Tell us more about yourselves personally and then about the business.
Personally, my name is Keith Crawford, owner of Simply Krab. We've been in business about 2020. We just started summer 2020. It was just basically it was just like a weekly thing we was doing at home. But we can go more detail in that later after Angel introduced herself. But it's a good thing.
No doubt. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Angel, how about
I'm
yourself?
Angel, owner of Simply Krab as well. And like you said, we've been in business since 2020 summer, and it's going okay.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about. And about the business, Simply Krab. So I mean, that's interesting. Y'all started around 2020 when everything was kind of going haywire. How did that come about? How about was it the hurdles? Tell us a little bit about the hurdles.
Well,
Starting your own business.
actually, we're very grateful when it comes to that because we really didn't have no hurdles. It was actually, like I stated, it was actually like a weekly thing we was just making at home. And we really didn't put well, actually, Angel, after so long, she really put the foot on the pedal, something we need to do. But how it all started is that it was like a Sunday thing, us and the kids, we make them every Sunday, right? And so we'll give them to family members, just give them to family members for lunch or anything like that. And one day we gave it to one of my sisters at work, and one of her co-workers inquired about it, said, this a hit, who sell this? And it wasn't for sale, it was just for lunch for my sister, however. But then she was like, I don't know, you may need to do something about this. And so me and Angel talked about it, and that's when Angel put the foot on the gas, like, we need to do it. So it just went from there.
Okay. So Angel the cook, or both of y'all cook, or how'd it go?
It's both of us.
We want to know. I want to know if you cook, because I ain't no cook. So I much love for cooking too. Don't be helping Angel out with the cooking. So Angel got that. It all on a plate.
I like that.
Yeah, that's love. That's love, man. And about the name, how did you come up with Simply Krab?
Oh, it just popped. It just came about. I come with names. It just come to me like that. I just come with some names.
Yeah.
It wasn't no thought. It's like Simply Krab. It was right there.
Simply Krab. And it came out around the same, just when y'all was getting into the business.
Getting into it.
Came about.
Yes, it just came.
No
research, none of that stuff. It just came. Simply Krab.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. And I'm gonna start with Angel. Tell us a little bit about your background in cooking and food. I mean, what led you to it too? What led you to this? I mean, we heard a little bit about how it started, but what would you just always cooking? That was your specialty, or you just kind of said, okay, I want to learn, or how did that go?
Well, I guess we were just experimenting on how to make a crab boil. So I'm like, I had made it one time before, and I'm like, well, let me just look on YouTube to get some, different ideas on how to make it to keep the flavor in the boil, because some of them be so watery, and I was like, no, I don't like that. So that's basically what we did, just looked at videos. But I've always cooked since, a teenager and stuff for my family, kids. But.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Keith, how about yourself?
Well, however, I basically was raised around my sisters and grandmother and mother. So I used to sit back and just look, then being on my own at a young age, and I had no choice but to I wasn't getting no food from them, I had to do it myself, you know. So
you had to make it happen.
Because them TV dinners wasn't doing it. You hear me? So,
I feel you.
Yeah, so I had to use the expertise I learned from the ladies of the family and put it together. So, yep, I put that to our table. So,
okay,
that's dope too.
And you know, I'm down in the South. I'm in Arkansas. I don't know if you had knew that, but I'm in Arkansas. So I'm like 20, 30 minutes away from Louisiana.
Most definitely.
We got our spots where we go to, you know, Crawford City and spots we go for crab legs. Now, that's one thing as far as up north. I'm originally Saginaw, Michigan, 30-some years. It wasn't too many seafood places, especially when I was up there. So, I mean, how's it going as far as that? Is the support good? Is they rocking with it? People supporting heavy, or how's it going? Or is it struggle? Is it building?
Well, actually, you want to respond to that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, actually, when it comes to that, it's all about how much you put into it. You know, Simply Krab is like a brand. So if we put it out there, people gonna bite. You know, we fall back, they fall back. Yeah. But when it comes to that crab boy, we got to make it make it separate from everybody else's, because now up north we have a lot of crab spots up here now. You know, they everywhere now. Building. You know, down south had a lot of them, but now it's up here up north. And so we try to keep our flavors that South taste. We want that Cajun, because we have people that actually came to pop-ups up here from the South. It was like, you know, I don't know if it tastes like ours down there. And so they have purchases.
That's why I was wondering. That's why I said all that.
And they have purchases. It's like, I can't believe it. You know, it's the same taste as the South. So we try to keep it original and just straight up Southern the best way we can. That's our strategy.
Man,
because you go to the other spots, like Angel stated, it's water. You don't taste it. You know, it's a waste of money.
That's what I wanted. I wanted the people to know, or because you know, a lot of times, like I was in Arkansas and we had City Trends. We went to Arkansas. Well, it was about a couple of years when I was still in Michigan. Went to City Trends and they had a big old spot. We was like, oh my goodness. Then we went to Michigan and they built one, and we like, it ain't the same. So that's why I wanted the people to know, hey, if you're from the South or you got that taste for that crawfish and boils, hey, it's the real. Tell them it's the real. I mean, that's what they tell you. It's the real. It's not watered down. It's not fake. It's the real.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So tell them a little bit how I see you cater. Let them know about how you cater, how to reach out to you, how to get in touch for you to cater the business.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, we're a home-based catering business. We recommend you give us, especially a big party, we recommend you to give us a call probably like a day or 2 days in advance. If it's just like a boil or a few boils, stuff like that, you could call same day. It'd probably be like an hour, a couple hours, however. But we available every day. We just like to get the heads up, give us a call in advance. We also do more than just crab boils. We have stepped into the lamb market now. So we do the racks of lamb, we do the lamb loins, we do the leg of lamb. So we are in the lamb game as well. Everything fresh and halal, preyed upon before it's purchased. Straight down from Eastern Market. Also, we also have salmon. We have salmon also as well, and one of our favorites that's been just taking off is that lobster mac. The lobster mac is just out cold. Everybody's just falling for it. You know, just not just thinking because it's coming from us. It's just that I love the customers. Tell me the real. You know, tell me the real, the expectations, all that, because that's what help us get better. Where we slacking at. And I love your opinion. We don't get offended by it. We just get better of that craft.
No doubt.
Most definitely.
Yeah, there's no doubt. So anybody listening, like you say, is real personable. Angel and Keith, you can reach out to them, get them on Instagram, inbox them, let them know you want to cater, show some love, show some support. They are building, like I say, started in 2020, and they growing and growing. What kind of plans do you have? Like, it's 2022 now. What do you see? Like, what is expansion? I know it's one day at a time,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kind of your plans. Do you? I mean, you done started now. Where we going?
Oh yeah, we got some things in the making. Actually being worked on, so you will see something rolling through a neighborhood near you. You know? Yeah, so you definitely gonna see Simply Krab on the road. You definitely gonna see us out there. So we have some things in the making. We also have something else we're not going to mention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we keep it us. We like to break
we're not going to mention, but
we're gonna keep it. We ain't gonna give y'all too much.
Yeah, but for sure you'll see us rolling out there.
Stay tuned. Just follow the Instagram.
Most definitely. Yeah,
stay tuned. And I know right now it's kind of trending. I hate to say trending, but supporting Black businesses. We've been supporting Black businesses since 2003, 4.
Okay.
With my previous magazine. So don't support because it's trendy. Support because you genuinely want to support. Right. You want to see them grow, and like you say, business wise, everything they growing, they learning. If you got some question, don't try to blast them on Facebook. Uh-oh. Steph. Shit. What the hell happened?
We see you.
I see you and hear you.
And Kia just called me.
Oh, probably some with live.
Mm-hmm.
Kia just called me. It just cut off my stream because damn, what happened? Oh my goodness. It sounds like Kendrick. I don't know. Hold on, I got my mic on. I don't know. They took me out the what's the name. Okay, it just let me back in. Man, my bad. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, I hear you clear.
My bad.
That's
Hello?
That's that technical difficulty. That's all. Can you hear us?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for that.
No problem.
Could y'all hear me? Somebody
I
out
hear
there
you.
running somebody, I mean, it ain't Michigan, but it still be some wild stuff around here sometimes. I apologize to anybody watching and listening. Kids call me at the same time. I'm wondering what's wrong. Somebody out there yelling help. It was, I didn't know, it kicked me off the screen. I'm like,
everything good?
Yeah. So I apologize for that.
No,
man.
no problem.
But y'all seeing it live, so it is live. Ain't no faking, no fronting. We
For sure.
covering it live. So let's get back into it. Hopefully they all right out there. What's going on? Man, I apologize. We still got 5 viewers, so we want to give y'all what it is. Like I say, Thawed Magazine is live, uncut, raw.
Most definitely.
But let me see, Keith.
Yes.
Besides just what happened, let's get back on track. Simply Krab, the business. How has it been as far as business? Like, can you tell them about, the logo? How y'all LLC? What kind of business they might want to know how y'all business foundation is? You tell them a little bit about it.
Logo wise, give a shout out to our big brother Kool-Aid, AYV. He's a clothing designer. Him and his wife Melody Fresh, AYV Fresh Her. Give a shout out to them. 100%. He came with the logo, and we ran with it. We are a LLC company. Everything registered. Yeah. So the legalities is there. But most definitely, I give a shout out to my man Kool-Aid and his wife, AYV clothing line, for sure. He put us together when it came to the logo.
No doubt. Yeah, give them shout outs. Everybody's supporting the business. We know you and Angel, y'all put the pieces together, but I seen when I seen the video, I seen y'all had other people working too, Simply Krab on the logo, shirts, definitely legit. So do y'all employ or volunteer? How that work?
Right now it's just us. We do get major support with our families. They need to come help out if we need, become like a big event like that. We need help. They don't mind stop doing what they're doing and come out and support us. So it's definitely mad respect and love for both our families on both our ends. Support from purchasing or that they put their hands and feet into the kitchen. They there for us, so we definitely support them. And one thing I like to say, it be more of the stranger support you than your own close ones.
Yeah,
I would like to say that, and that's how Simply Krab. I got so many people to shout out to. How we definitely started. Like I said, I give a shout out to Kool-Aid. That's what we did on our first pop-ups at. We did our first pop out there in Royal Oak. AYV Kool-Aid. We went live. Melody, his wife Melody went live, and that's when it really like taken off for Simply Krab. People have been reaching out to us, wanting us to participate in all these vendors and all these events and stuff. So it's been a phenomenal journey. All I can say is that what we push is what you receive. If you sit back, nothing coming in. But like I say, Simply Krab is like it's just more. It's more than just Simply Krab. It's a brand, because we surround. You would think that we surround ourselves like a lot of chefs or cooks, however you may say, but we actually rubbed a lot of shoulders with a lot of clothing designers, and that's what we actually stay up under the umbrella, and that's how I partake to be here and there and meet networking with the right people and continue to stay consistent. Most definitely.
Man, yeah, that's dope. That's dope, especially.
Well, I like to give if you don't mind, I give a shout out.
Go ahead.
Like the beginning of Simply Krab, but especially the people like AYV Kool-Aid and his wife Melody Fresh. I'd like to give a shout out to Bella Boutique. I like to give a shout out to Devin from By Popular Demand. Like those three right there. Yeah. Like that's when everything just have taken off. Devin and his wife, running Rebel. I want to say clothing line. I hope I got it wrong, Devin. Don't get me, man. But by popular demand, though, for sure. Yeah. White Buffalo. So many. Also, White Buffalo Tez. Also Deshawn from Indie Fashion too. Give a shout out to Deshawn from Indie Fashion. Like we surround ourselves like a lot of clothing designers, and that's how Simply Krab really have taken off. Not with no other competitiveness, with no other food vendor, but it just been like clothing lines.
Yeah. Hey, that's dope. I mean, and that all around support, and Michigan kind of was struggling on that, but over the years they done came a long ways with businesses not competing with each other, but instead helping each other. So that's been beautiful to see that. Even what you saying, clothing lines, it's just period a business helping a business, and networking. Yeah, I see that a lot down here in the South and everywhere. They kind of help more instead of going at it more.
For sure.
Yeah. So the logo, I see. Who do your graphics? I see you had a dope graphic with the fire coming out of it. I see that was nice.
He's the marketer. He's the marketer.
Oh, you do it yourself?
Yeah, I did that, man.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
I had a little time on my hands, and like I'm not gonna, like I say, like I always say, you push, what you push out there, what you get. And like I say, we sat back for a minute. Give a shout out also to our other extended family, the Kappas, the Kappa family. They had us rolling all summer, every Friday, sit and sip. I mean, sit and sip, I think. Yeah. Sit and sip, right? Every Friday. Yeah, sit and sip the Kappas. Every Friday at the Kappa house.
Okay.
Yep, every Friday. So
we did that for a while.
Every Friday at the Kappa house. But like we did take a little break. We took like a little break, probably I want to say October, November, December. Took a little break. We still had our customers, but when it came to like big events and stuff like that, we fell back a little bit. On the people outside that may be looking in, we are okay. We greatly appreciate all the support. We just stepped back for a little bit, but now we back here 2022 full-fledged, non-stop. It's gonna be like a movie, a casting call.
yeah, that's dope. Sure. I mean, and the fact that you got plans, you're moving, you're working with businesses, your graphics, you're doing a lot of things, and I definitely respect it because I try to do a lot of things myself too. How do you manage your time? You got another job, like a main job, and this is your business. I mean, how'd you making it all work? Both of you,
Actually, I'm a commercial truck driver.
So
on my downtime, I just get on that phone and I just start going ham on it, I just start going ham on it. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, like you say, I greatly appreciate that. I'm the marketing of the business,
I can't do it.
So
that's how business goes. Sometimes
you gotta have the strong people where they are strong at, because I cannot network like that.
Hey, and that's beautiful. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to get into relationships. Are you married? Are y'all a couple or married, or?
The phone did it glitch. You said a question before. One thing I heard.
I say I don't want to get too much in a relationship, but y'all married or couple or friends, sis, cousins? Let them know about it.
Oh no, we're a couple.
Okay.
Not married.
Okay. So I mean that's dope. The reason why I say that is because business wise, it's good to see couples do business together. I think it creates a lot of harmony. Sometimes you're gonna have problems with bills and money, of course. How do y'all navigate the relationship with business?
Actually, we really didn't have no problem. No problem when it comes to business. It's not personal. It's all about for the customers to keep the smiles on their face, and continue receiving that support from our customers, our number one fans. And I'm saying we're very grateful, and I like to say this, like, even though that, we came during the SBA era, right? But we're grateful because we didn't get the opportunity on that behalf. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even get that opportunity on that behalf. Everything
I didn't
came
either,
out.
So I definitely feel you on that.
Everything came from
The mud.
When they say the mud,
ground up. Yeah, I definitely respect it. I know y'all probably had that look I had too when I see so and so got this and so. I'm like, and my wife was like, "You actually got a business, won't you?" And I was like,
"Right."
But you see that, but I don't want to put nobody. We ain't gonna go there. But definitely, like you said, that whole 2020, which was wild, is still wild going through the pandemic, especially now with your business as you go to places or you catering, you kind of move around. That have a major effect on you dealing with this pandemic and maybe going and cater to different spots?
I'm trying to think. Has it been like any
kind
you know what? We shout out to Bella again, Bella Boutique. We was doing every Thursday thing at the Raw Space. Shout out to our big brother at the Raw Space. We was doing stuff there weekly as well. And I know it's been a few times we had to cancel due to the fact of the mandate. When our governor did that mandate, you had to respect it. And so also with the owners, there's some people got sick as well. And so it's real. So people had to respect it and shut down for probably a week or two, or few weeks. But we still got back live in action though after that, live entertainment. So it was still nice. We grateful. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
Because through this whole pandemic, I haven't been off. I worked through it, the whole pandemic, and so I'm very appreciative when it comes to me here. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate our creators still got us here. Most definitely.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
For sure. And I haven't got down, sick, and I'm interacting with people all over,
that kind of stuff.
That time I'm in Kentucky, I'm in Kentucky and all that dealing with folks. And it was all you can do is laugh at it now, you can smile at it, be happy and grateful,
Because in a sense of form, I work in retail, so it's a sense of form. You're almost putting your life on the line to make something happen. Because
every day,
people don't know how serious it is sometimes, which, I don't play around with it, but I know in Detroit, they had a situation one time, I remember a while back, when the Detroit bus driver person coughed on him and, he died a little bit later after that.
Yeah.
Them the chance you taking. Like I said, we deal in helping people. Right. So if you want to help people, sometimes you got to get close, which right now, that ain't the best thing.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, so we also want to talk about as far as your business. I think you had to cater the show a day or two ago.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
How did that go?
Oh, it went well. That was our first pop-up this year. Shout out to Zai. I apologize about that. Miss Zai, shout out to Zai. And Touched by Tish. Give a shout out to Skrill. Thanks for giving us the opportunity, even reaching out to us. Like I say, when you put in, you get what you put out, you get in. So like I said, when I started back in 2022 going heavy, it's just everybody's reached out. Simply Krab, hey, we doing this, we doing that. And it's just on. Like we got a lineup. It's not gonna stop unless it's interacting with some family event, marriage or something like that. But it's not gonna stop. It's gonna be just a rush. Just do it, Nike swoosh.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I mean, and definitely, like you say, you're shouting out to support other businesses. That's love, people that's reaching out. I want to know, like with a lot of those business, same way I'm in Arkansas and we reached out together,
For sure.
Krab, you're in Michigan. How social media is helping or hurting. It's either helping or hurting a lot of times, but I think what we're hearing is mostly help. How is social media helping the business brand grow?
Oh, social media is phenomenal because I'm old school. I wasn't even into that social media stuff. I really wasn't. But since I got on it, it's been times that she be like, you drop that, me on it heavy. But that's how Simply Krab became what it is to this day, for constantly being on it, hurting my eyes. Constantly being on that phone, just pushing, creating, and it's paying off. It's gonna pay off even more.
Exactly.
Brighter days ahead of us.
Yeah, Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, you keep
But social media
keep that
platform.
logo.
That's where everybody goes.
Social media platform has its pros and cons.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in it for entertainment purpose and entertainment or Simply Krab purpose only.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a gift and its curse.
True.
But it's helpful for Simply Krab. Thank you, social media.
Hey, Angel, do you be on social media much? Do you, I know you said the marketing ain't your thing.
I like him. I just scroll when I'm bored, but I don't be on there. But I did do a goal sheet, and I said weekly I was gonna post Simply Krab. I'm gonna try to get better.
You gotta get better.
Just post it, so that will help. I think maybe.
Yeah, every bit help.
Yeah.
Just putting it. Just like I say, like with Thawed, we just try to keep the logo out there because this media is great, but the era is how you say they forget quick.
Yes.
So if you don't keep doing something or keep the logo out there, they move on and somebody else they finna be watching or looking or paying attention to.
So that's what I said I'll do. I put the logo on there and add some little words, and I don't know how to get all fancy like with fire and music like you do. I'm not really technology savvy, so
I mean I definitely respect it. Like I say, like you said earlier about cover each other's weakness. So he got your back on that. He got his back on something else. Cooking and everything. The whole it's always something. It's gonna be something that teamwork. So and you can see it paying off. Businesses reaching out to you. The logos coming out more in people's faces. The Thawed Magazine reaching out to you. And like I said, we kind of look for a lot of people that are building and also going through obstacles to grow, maybe support wise, or they just fighting through that threshold. And I definitely took note. Simply Krab. Anybody watching, I hope you take note. Reach out to them. Maybe if you got any questions, hit them in the inbox. Just ask them what they got. Check their Instagram out. You'll see the food they kind of all the foods they kind of have. And if you got a suggestion, I mean, hey, kick it to them. Say, hey, maybe you should cook this. Or just, I mean, they good people. Go ahead and reach out to them and just go ahead and communicate with them.
We're adding new items to our menu also.
So y'all hear that too? Add new food to the menu. I don't know. I couldn't say it though.
Not only boils, so that's what people think. Like they just think we only have crab boils when they, we do our events and stuff. But we have to be like, no. So I bought some signs. Like, no, we have other things, not just crab boils.
Yeah, but that's kind of like something you're gonna have to fight through for the longest you got a business. When you got Simply Krab, that's kind of like, that's kind of like with Taco Bell having wings now. Everybody,
yeah,
I want that.
So it's something you ain't gonna be able to avoid.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure,
man. So y'all hear about it? Strictly from Simply Krab, Angel and Keith, man. Check them out. We can't say it enough. I hate to use the term because we ain't use it right now in this show, but black businesses, business, support them. They going against businesses that's been established hundreds of years ago. So as they build, it don't hurt to help or even give a suggestion or just reach out. I mean, just reach out and say, hey, how y'all doing?
All of it.
Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Just a like. We appreciate a like,
Exactly.
Just chiming in, looking at, like you stated, you saw the graphics. You like, man, that's dope.
Yeah.
That there is a adrenaline rush to keep us going. Just keep on fighting, and it pays off.
Yeah.
Pay off. And plus, we like it though. It's not like we doing something that we don't like to do.
There you go.
I love the kitchen. You give her. I love the kitchen. Okay.
She in the wrong business. She's in the wrong
business. That's motivation because I don't like the kitchen like that.
For sure.
I'll boil some spaghetti. Other things. Do you plan on like, or be open to, I don't know if you have your own website,
No,
but I
man.
know, a lot of people might want to, eventually, do you plan on it using the website more and maybe people place orders or, using that kind of tool, the
Yeah,
website
most
tool
definitely.
more?
Procrastinated on that behalf. We had it thrown in our face for my nephew Jalen to do it for us time ago.
Yeah.
Didn't do it. But yeah, that's in the making.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put that together. The website, be able to purchase and see what's everything in the menu. Then you get to how you do the live videos on the website too as well. Experience possibly to go on Instagram, go to our site and see all that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's one of our things on the bucket list that will get taken care of as soon as possible.
Yeah, because I mean that's a great tool. Like I got my Thawedmagazine.com tool, which a lot of people might or check out. I done seen the states check out there, but if I do something else, they don't really kind of see it. They know the website, and with the website, like I say, you can put all your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, all of them on that one website, for they can all go to or know that one shop stop. Where they can always find you. So it's definitely a tool to look into, and I think that'll help you even more. I mean, you're growing good, and I think that'll push even more.
Oh yeah, that right there, that's gonna give us to them heights. Most definitely, that website gonna be to them heights.
Yeah. The website is dope. I mean, as far as it tell you who looking at it, where they looking at you from. It give you more than what Instagram or Facebook. They are
for sure.
good in certain areas, but your own website, they give you your own analytics, and where your people can always know that's where you at. I mean, that's always great,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I think that'll help you tremendously, as far as spreading your word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, tell them a little bit right now. Can they only contact you in Detroit or in that area right now, or how does it all work?
Yeah, right now we only based out of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But we travel to the Metro Detroit. You may call the outskirts of the city. Yeah, so if like we anywhere, we have went. Shout out to Dapper Dave, his organization.
Mm-hmm.
Give a shout out to him. We was out there in Howell, Michigan, thanks to him.
Yeah.
In Howell, Michigan, he did a nice event out there. We was out there participating in that. So if you want us, contact us, and we'll definitely go over some things, and will we be where you need us to be? We're not turning nothing down, but my collars, you don't wear them off,
No doubt. So you hear that in Detroit, especially in Michigan, they do travel. Angel say, I heard you, Angel, like you went to, hey, we travel.
He likes to drive, so
I mean, yeah, he traveling, so eventually that could be the thing.
He likes to drive, honey.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't want to put too much on you. I love what you're doing. I know you're 2 years in, and people got to understand. Even with me, Thawed Magazine is like 4-5 years in, and the Hype Magazine, when I did that, I was like 8-9 years. I've been doing it since 2003, so it take a long time sometimes to get these businesses rolling. So you ain't got to push them. If you're in Louisiana or Texas or something, you ain't got to push them, but just know eventually they coming for you. So that's how I feel. Yeah, aim high, and if you fall low, at least you was higher than anybody else was.
You got that right.
Yeah.
You got that right. But with the motivation that we have when it comes to the Simply Krab, it's never the expectation is always like this, and it's always been high. It's never been low.
Mm-hmm.
It's just we just do it. It's a chain reaction when it comes to the Simply Krab thing, and I'm very appreciative when it comes to that. Most definitely.
That's dope. I was thinking about that too, as far as expectations. I'm always with growing businesses, and I know it takes time. Expectations wise, I don't know what comment that was, but expectations wise, what do you see probably 5 years down the line? Own building, own restaurant, Simply Krab everywhere, shows, content. Do you maybe even put it on throwing shows? Simply Krab, do you plan on using that brand as like it can be used for a lot of things? Do you plan on using that brand more?
Well, Simply Krab, it would be things following under Simply Krab, but Simply Krab be the main line because that's where we started from.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be things under Simply Krab, under the umbrella. But Simply Krab gonna be that you're gonna be like, hey, that's Simply Krab right there. Isn't that too? So yeah, Simply Krab is the main headline, but like I said, it's gonna be other things up under that umbrella. And a lot of people that I'm so thankful to work. We so thankful to work for. Like I say, with all these other business owners, they know us as they go Simply Krab. When they see us at certain places, or it doesn't have to do anything with food. Period. We off. We just going to have a good time. Oh, that's Simply Krab right there.
Exactly.
So Simply Krab is the main line. It's gonna be the main headline.
That's dope too. I mean, I see from the mindset that you got plans and you did your research too. Because even like with me, they see Thawed Magazine, but actually Thawed Media and Capital is my LLC. It's just Thawed Magazine is under my Thawed Media and Capital LLC. And I also got like Thawed Publishing for the books. So it's an umbrella, like you said. So, look out for that. And like you say, when you start that and you're talking about umbrellas, just know you got plans.
Thank you.
And Angel, I ain't forget. I know you're right. Y'all rocking. Y'all, Angel gonna tell him, hey, I told you to do this.
That's right.
So y'all just know they ain't going nowhere. Simply Krab, man, they growing. Like I say, and I like to see businesses coming around in the 2020s, 19s, because that's around when it's so much going on that if you can build during that time, that's letting you know you almost done seen the bottom. It's only
up from there.
Yeah. And Simply Krab, like you said, started around when everything was going haywire, and been blessed to see and be where they are now. So definitely reach out to them. Definitely get at them, please. I hate to say please, but
thank you.
Show them some love, man. Show them some love. Show them some support. Nowadays it's real hard on the support. I hate to say it, but in a way, it's so many businesses too that everybody trying to spread their support too. So me, myself, and I know Keith and Angel feel the same way, is that any type of support we get, we appreciate it because it is so much support that's going around. We ain't mad or nothing.
Most definitely. I like to say, like, when we do the pop-up events, you got other entrepreneurs, doing the same thing that we doing. And it have been times that you go to a pop-up and you ain't got no customers. It could be adverse weather, or you could have a competitiveness somewhere else that people like, oh, it's a concert, we ain't stopping over there. So you have a lot of competitiveness out here when you do these pop-ups and stuff like that. But with the dedication from us, and all the entrepreneurs, guess what? We're gonna use that economic dollar, and we're gonna start spending each other money right inside this building right here. So I'm gonna buy something from you, buy something from you, buy something from you, buy something from you. And that's how we're gonna keep that economic dollar through our neighborhood, man.
Keep it circulating.
For sure.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I mean, like I say, if you hear them and you understand it, when somebody got their head on their shoulders, and Angel and Keith got their head on their shoulders in business while they talking that business talk. So, rock with them.
I greatly appreciate that.
Man. And I appreciate you too, man. Support, and you inbox or you push comments too, or like, and I show the same love. I always say, because I'm trying to but I'm talking to so many different people that, if I don't say nothing to you for a little while, that ain't because, it's not the same support. It's the same love. So in Simply Krab, I believe you feel the same way. If y'all don't show love today, maybe you do it tomorrow, maybe the next day. Anytime that you do it, we're going to appreciate it. And I think you feel the same way.
Oh, for sure. Because we in these times right now, man, we in our communities, we're going through so many storms on top of the pandemic. It's we're going through a lot of storms right now when it comes to family and all that, family, friends, close loved ones, stuff like that. So, I mean, food going. She said food going up.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you about that too, because that's what I was gonna ask you when everything kind of went haywire. Is the food prices? Because I know where I work at and everything's going up. So I mean, how you getting around that? You know, you gotta adjust, quick adjustments, real quick.
Well, it's a total blessing with the network that I have.
Mm-hmm.
To, like I say, be consistent. You know, we may fail back, but we never fell off.
Yeah,
but we've been consistent with when it comes to inventory, when it comes to the crab and stuff like that, because that's the most simple thing on our bills right now is that crab.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's an honor the network that I do have. Like, keep it coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we really, even when it's slow, and so we really haven't went up on our prices as of yet. Right now, they still stay like our crab boil is $40. And that include the crab legs, shrimp, crawfish, potatoes, corn, and beef sausage. So you get all that in the bag for $40. So with the inflation going on from we started, we only increased the price $5 because we were $35 for the longest. And when we did open up, we started off with crab boils for $25 to get off the floor. $25. And even though when it comes to that management, though, you're supposed to go up, down. You're supposed to go, go down. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, I know business. They always, it's more likely to go up.
Yeah.
No matter how much a customer complain, hey man, this is too much. They still trying to go up.
Most definitely. Yeah. So we've been at a steady price range for right now. Like I say, it's a blessing to have a network that we have to keep that price the same for right now. You're getting all that for the 40. You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. And do y'all have crawfish too, or?
Yeah, I stated that. We got the crawfish
too. So
crawfish in there.
Now with the crawfish, I was meaning that's what was going through my head, because I know down here, and especially Louisiana, they had like crawfish season, and a lot of the places we try to go to be closed during certain spots. Are you year round? Do you have that same type issues? Do you have to close?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we year round. We have studied, how it come to when it comes to the crab. Like right now, they're not in season. They're not really catching nothing right now. You're not gonna get no good the fresh really until like March, April.
Exactly.
So we've been keeping an eye on that. But like I stated, we have it. We have inventory. And like I said, it's a blessing and honor. Even though, like she stated, Angel stated, it was slow. It's still on.
Still on. Yeah.
We've been grateful for the whole pandemic. No effect. We're grateful. No effect at all. Only effect is probably slow customers. Customers not coming in fast. That's it. But when it comes to, we got this, we need it, we got it.
You got it. That's dope. And like you say, he operating, and him and Angel been operating during the hardest points of time in the pandemic. And like you say, they still good. So you go up in there, you expect to get what you got. He telling you, hey, we still got it. Just go on in there. Don't worry about it.
Most definitely. Also, like when it came to when it did get slowed down on the crabs, that's how that lamb came in effect.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
That's how that lamb came in effect.
That's like chicken nowadays.
What'd you say, Angel?
I said lamb is like chicken nowadays.
Oh yeah. I noticed that.
Yes.
I still ain't tried none, but you make me want to try. Y'all make me want to try some lamb.
No, for sure. Yeah. But so when that slowed up, we start getting the people that love lamb. We start getting that crowd. And so with that being said, the crab, and here come the salmon.
Yeah.
Then there go the shrimp skewers. There go the lobster mac. And at the same time, our main line is that crab boil. Guess what? You still gonna come across that crab boil. You're gonna be like, you know what? Let me get one of them too.
Exactly.
Even though that you didn't come here for that, because you heard somebody word of mouth. They got lamb.
You hit them from all angles. Hey, that's dope, man. I definitely learned some things, and I when I hit Michigan, the next time I come, I'm definitely gonna have to reach out and definitely connect and grab me a couple things.
Oh, we greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And
I need some of that merch you have too, though. I'll support some of that merch you got.
Oh. Hey,
I gotta go on your site.
Yeah. Check out. I got Thawedmagazine.com. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for that. You know,
I'm definitely gonna get that hoodie.
Definitely in the same thing. That's why I was saying about the website, because Simply Krab, man, put that on some if you need to get at me or whatever, man, we can talk about, you know, Simply Krab on some, you know, how to do that and make it so that you don't have to spend nothing until you sell something. Okay. So you don't have to have the inventory, you know what I'm saying? When they buy it, it's made fresh, sent to them, and we'll kick it on that.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm all about supporting and helping. I mean, and I appreciate you the same way. If you got anything, let me know. You know, if I can help, I will.
And that's how Simply. Yeah, for sure. And that's how Simply Krab, you know, and everything that's just been consistently rolling. Because we've been rubbing shoulders with some honorable, phenomenal people, man.
No doubt.
You know, they want us to win.
Exactly.
They want us to win.
Yeah.
My whole circle didn't change because the seeds wasn't growing where it was planted at.
There you go.
So now I'm surrounding my people where the seeds are just flourishing everywhere.
There you go.
And that's what it is, you know. And so from just like you stated, want to reach out and give us a hand. Everybody surrounding ourselves doing the same thing. You can't help but just empower each other.
Exactly.
And that's my background, empowerment.
Yeah. And that's dope. You know, I've been doing this for a while, and a lot of times I do a lot of things that people don't see behind the scenes. You know, so support sometimes be hard, especially in my home in Michigan, but I got a core of supporters that I appreciate every day, you know. So, but the thing is, I reached out. I had Jack Joe from New Orleans. His mama is Mia X. I did an interview with him.
Oh, wow.
I just did an interview with Direct, Texas, Florida. You know, I got people that I can reach out to, man, and that's what you need sometimes to elevate and grow that people don't see. They like, hey, what happened? How do you do this? You don't need to know all that, but
just know it's here.
Just know it's there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man. So definitely keep doing what you're doing. Like you said, if y'all hearing him and you want to network with him and you're good people and you're honorable, not somebody don't try to get down on him on his money or nothing like that. Not that type of person. But if you're good people, honorable, and you network and y'all ain't by competing with each other, reach out to him. Say, hey, how can we help each other? You know, that's a beautiful thing. Because I just got off the phone just before I got here with a promoter in my hometown, and he was letting me know about another artist that I had connected him with. And, you know what I'm saying? And he telling me, you know, you got to be able to do those things behind the scenes. So if you're watching, get at him. He about it too. Simply Krab, they both about it. Angel, Keith, they both about connecting and networking, not just about getting your money. They don't want you just to, you know, just come by. No, it's you see more there. So reach out and show some love. If you got a show in Michigan too, and you want to cater, reach out to them.
Want some seafood?
Appreciate that. Yeah, Simply Krab.
Yeah.
You know, the phone number 248-497-5567, 313-828-7095. We're not hard to find.
Yeah, pro.
The marketer.
Yeah. Hey, that's what's up, because you gotta be. It's hard out here.
Man.
Yeah.
But shout out to you, J Jack, for real though, to give us the opportunity to be on your platform, man. It's an honor, for real. Man. It's an honor, straight from the heart, man, for real.
Yeah.
You know, this is our first interview.
Okay.
We did have, now don't get me wrong, we did have a couple of people that reach out, but it wasn't the press. The press wasn't on there like, hey, come on.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Jay, you went out there like, hey, I want you on this show, man.
yeah, man. You know, hey,
Man, I greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, that's love, man. I appreciate you for appreciating, because you know it ain't always like that. But man,
I know.
Yeah, so I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see y'all win. And
yes, likewise.
Yeah, no doubt. Because even when we communicate, I never got a bad vibe from you. I never
Same
got,
here.
you know, so I already knew. And then a lot of times, and see, this is what a lot of people don't understand, is that a lot of times when I had other people on, or other artists or businesses on the lives or just an article, he would comment still or push like. It wasn't just about, oh, why you ain't put Simply Krab in yet?
Sure.
I don't know who listening or whatever, but understand he didn't know he was going to be on a live months ago, and still was showing love. Right. And sometimes when your time come, it might be just that time. It wasn't when you tried to force it. So I appreciate what you was doing at the same time. You never, like I say, no bad vibes or nothing, man. When I seen you liking or commenting on somebody else's post or comment, I showed direct yesterday your what you said in the inbox too about straight history. I put it. Yeah, I told him. I shared it in his inbox. And I said that's a Michigan catering service right there. They in Chicago. So,
you know.
Yep.
I was telling Angel last night about that whole, because I tuned into the whole show, and a lot of things that I didn't know about when it came to the do and die.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why I'm like, oh, he's doing straight history on that, because I'm not even hip to all that between the lines stuff,
Yeah. And it's a couple people watching. It's quite a few. I got it on TikTok. Like I said, I'm gonna watch for highlights, and I put it on TikTok and the reels. And a lot of people saw that direct reels, the highlights, but they didn't watch the YouTube, the whole show. And if they watch the whole show, man, it's so much from Him and Never, Crucial Conflict in Elementary, Do or Die with the Pope, Chop Up That Paper.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think that the Do or Die did it, and it was just them.
It was them. Direct.
It was a circle of them.
Yeah.
And they all put it all like, okay, you use it, and it all kind of, and Do or Die, I say when they used it, it just was like, whoo.
It did. Took off.
Yeah.
Chop up that paper, though.
One of the catchiest lines in hip hop, too.
For sure.
Yeah. So that was straight history. I wish more people would watch it or see it, which I'm going to still put it on my website. I'm going to keep promoting it, like I say. But I promote it, a lot of people might turn their eye, but that's history right there that they really should pay attention to, because direct is coming right from the source. And a lot of time we try to get that information, that underground information. And he said he was going to bring Never on there one day, soon. So, hey, that's people we, connect with, man. He a good guy. I ain't never seen same thing, no ill, nothing, no vibes, bad vibes. And man, he show love. Same type.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. So, like I say, with Simply Krab, it's an honor to meet both of y'all, to talk with both of y'all. Let people know more about your businesses, which is what we're doing this business feature for. We gave them a lot, and I'm hoping, you can watch it and rewind it at any point in time if you miss something. So take advantage of that. If you got the number, you trying to hurry up and write it down, just rewind it.
For sure. Put them views in. Support Thawed, J-Jack, Simply Krab. Like I say, it's an honor to be on your platform, to give us this exposure. This is a whole nother level of exposure right here. Besides the little social media we be on. So there's YouTube, and Twitter and all the platforms, man. I greatly appreciate it,
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you too. And I got shout out to my guy from Live Waves, Andreas Parsley. He's the CEO. I had that business feature not too long ago. Check him out too.
Yeah, I did see some of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I went to school with him, man. He probably watching. He watch a lot of the business features too. So he always looking for that, check out Live
CEO.
Ways. Yeah, he owned it.
I had to tell him. CEO for sure.
Yeah, I had to tell him. I'm like, I seen the app on there, and I was like, hold on, this got his face. So I hit him in his inbox. I said, hey, it's an app with your face on it? He said, yeah, I created it. I'm like, oh,
wow.
So yeah, check him out. Like I say, it's streaming on Live Ways right now too. We got this streaming on Live Ways, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. And I know a lot of people, we see 6 viewers, and we appreciate you, the ones watching right now, especially. We appreciate the ones that's probably just hit the speaker and just listening. We appreciate that too,
Most
just
definitely.
as much. And we appreciate the people that's probably, I ain't gonna go on that live. I'm gonna watch it later. We appreciate y'all too.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So
It's a magnet when it comes to, like I say, like you state, the vibe. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but just come to us.
yeah.
There's no negative energy of no competitiveness. It's all we all here to win.
There you go.
That's
there
it.
you go. There you go. Well, we definitely
one
gonna
to reach
connect.
one.
We definitely gonna connect again. The way the internet has been going, and with my age too, I don't do the 48-page magazines as much. But let me see, I forgot to put that up there. If y'all ever get a chance, anybody watching, go ahead and check out Susie Soprano's. It should be at the top corner up there. That issue. It's on Calamio, 48-page. She's from Florida. Well, she got connections in Michigan, Saginaw. She was on Love and Hip Hop, was signed to Trina. Man, did a lot of things. I also got Skylife on there. She was on Rap a Lot. Well, she wasn't on Rap a Lot. She worked with Jay Prince.
Gotcha.
And she, done work with Mo3, Trap Boy Freddy, helped build a lot of the careers in Dallas up on that issue too. And what I was alluding to that, I got my guys from Saginaw too. I can't believe Deshaun Hayes. Man, he touches everything. Creative guy. Corey Dollars, Fresh Rich. So if you get any other people, man, reach out to them. Maybe, just say, hey, how you doing, or however it go. But what I was saying as far as that, when I do the next magazine, man, or a lot of times when I do anything, I'm definitely keep y'all in mind because I appreciate y'all time.
Oh, I really appreciate your time. For sure. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, no doubt. So, and again, get at me about the gear.
The merch.
Not just mine, but about how if you want to know how to put it together and do your own, I can let you know. And it ain't much. It's low, and everybody using a lot of businesses using this same tool. So it's not something that I just know about. It's not no secret. I'm not just y'all just catching us right now while we talking about it. Right. I'm not trying to hide nothing. But definitely get at me, and like I say, man, if I can, I will. And y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I appreciate y'all time because y'all could have been doing anything right now. You chose to rock with us, so we appreciate it.
I appreciate you. I like to say, majority of the times we was going back and forth, I'd be on the road, man. So when I had that gap time, it can't respond because I'm back driving again.
Hey, I know how the business goes. So me and Direct had that issue yesterday. It was like, man, he ain't gonna say nothing. I'm like, okay, I know he probably busy. Then I wait, and they're like, oh, we ain't got but 10 minutes to go to the show. Like, so I already know how it goes. Man, business is business. So, like I say, I got patience. I'll be like, okay, same way with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be hoping people got that patience because I go through it too. So I already know how it is. And so I appreciate, and people should appreciate that you even thinking about something like that. Right. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we don't appreciate about the little things, like people having other people's consideration of feelings in thought, in mind. So y'all understand, and hopefully y'all watch and get an appreciation of Simply Krab, Angel and Keith, as they keep moving. And like I say, this is one of first times you're gonna see them on here because we're gonna do a couple more, but we definitely gonna have you back on sometime. I don't know when, but we definitely gonna keep an eye out, and hopefully you get both of y'all back on here again, and or even an article. I'm gonna write, I'm still writing, even though I like lives kind of make me lazy a little.
Yeah. So easy.
Yeah. I got an article. I'm waiting on them to send the rest of the questions, but I got still write articles, so we definitely probably write an article too. Yeah, I'm gonna do an article on this live in about, so it'll be out too. So, man, all I can say is I appreciate what y'all doing, and we definitely gonna keep on rocking. We got a comment too. Shout out to Ray Mills. Congrats, Simply Krab. Awesome interview, J Jack. Continued prosperity in every area of your lives. Much success on all business ventures. Shout out to you, Ray Mills, man. That's the kind of thing right there that you just love to see. That just appreciation or just support, man. that it's easy. It seemed easy, but you don't understand how it make people feel. So we appreciate you.
Most definitely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ray Mills, thank you.
Yeah, shout out Ray Mills, man. That's love. Yes, sir. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let y'all go. I mean, I know y'all got other things to do. We're an hour and 5 minutes in. We've been going.
For sure.
Yeah. But before we leave, you got anything you want to tell them before we leave? You and Angel, y'all got anything y'all want to leave them with?
Well, I would like to say thank you, everybody, from support. Like when we first started, we got so many business entrepreneurs that's out here. But I'd like to Bella, shout out to by popular man, Indy. Okay. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody that supported Simply Krab, from all like the business entrepreneurs, from like AYV to Bella to Indie Fashion, by popular man, White Buffalo, Dream Rich, Jalen the Brand. It's so many people that supported Skrill. Thanks for Skrill. Appreciate you, brother. It's so many more and more and more. Evolve. I got a lot of support. The Kappa House, the Kappa, the Noops. Thank you so much. You know, our family, our friends, people just do a like or just look at it. Thank you so much. Even just, you don't spend $1 just thinking about us. I thank you. You know, so we appreciate all the love and support. You know, nothing but good vibes this way. Like I said, we grateful. And thank you, Jay, for real.
Man, salute.
That's 100.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Angel, you got anything you want to leave them with?
Just thank you for having us, and like, share, follow. We appreciate it.
No doubt, no doubt. We appreciate, we got 5 people still in, man. We appreciate everybody that popped in, checked out some of the interview. And again, if you're watching it right now, I apologize for the little situation in the middle. We're going to leave it in there, though. I was going to think about cutting that out. But it's raw and uncut. You never know what might happen in live. So we was able to continue on with the show, and that's part of being thawed. We had an obstacle. We thawed it out. Earphones dropping out. We throwing them out, and we keeping on going. We ain't stopping.
That's right.
Shout out to Simply Krab, Angel, and Keith. Much love, and man, salute to you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. We out. We catch y'all later.
All right now. Thanks.
Right.